happening, guys? It's about for iGyaan in, and today we're going to be unboxing and taking a first look at the new Samsung Galaxy Tab 4 10.1 inch. Now this is a 3G enabled tablet. Model number for this particular tablet is the SMT531. Now it's recently been launched in India, has a couple of features that put it slightly below the Galaxy Tab S that we looked at in the past. So the MRP on the box is Rs 34,640, but you can get it for much less in the market once you go looking around for it. It's available for as low as 30,000 rupees, which seems to be a decent price for a 10-inch tablet. Now the one we have is a 16GB variant, but you do get a 32GB variant, and we're not too sure if it's been launched in India. Let's go on ahead and take a look at everything that's inside the box. So the first thing inside the box is the tablet itself. You get a bunch of documentation, a charger, and a cable to charge and sync your device. That's mostly everything from the box of the Samsung Galaxy Tab 4. So let's take a look at the tablet itself. So over at the front you have a 10.1 inch 1280 by 800 pixel display, which is a TFT capacitive LCD display. So that's the difference between the main Tab S and this, that this has a capacitive LCD display, whereas that has a Super AMOLED display. If you talk about the front camera that's next to the Samsung logo, that is a 1.3 megapixel camera, and it's not at all fancy stuff. On the bottom you have two touch capacitive buttons and the main home button, which is a Samsung proprietary. Over at the right side you'll see one side of the stereo speaker. Over at the top you'll see the SIM card slot, the micro SD card slot, the volume rockers, and the power button. Mostly everything that you'll need to control this device. On the left top is the 3.5mm headphone jack, the second side of the stereo speaker, and at the bottom is the micro USB charging and data syncing port, along with a microphone pinhole. At the back of this tablet has a very leathery sort of touch to it, and they have sort of added a leather finish, which does make it look slightly more premium than many of the other tablets from Samsung that we've seen in the past, and slightly lower in terms of premium look if you compare it to the Tab S. On the back is a 3.15 megapixel camera, which does do 720p video, but it's mostly there for the heck of it, and it doesn't seem like you're going to be using this camera a lot. If you talk about the specifications on this tablet, it is running Android 4.4.2 KitKat out of the box, and it comes with a quad-core 1.2 GHz CPU on the inside. You have 16GB of storage and 1.5GB of RAM, and you have expandability up to 64GB via a micro SD card for your storage. The battery is a 6800 mAh battery. Should be pretty good for the kind of usage you can have for this tablet. Let's go ahead and turn it on, and I'll show you a bit of the interface. The minute you turn on your tablet, you'll see a very familiar TouchWiz sort of UI that Samsung has been using. They now call it the magazine UI, so you can continue to scroll through that. You'll see that we have only a home page and an additional page over here, and you can jump into your all apps list to take a look at some of the applications that come preloaded on this device. Samsung has sort of reduced the kind of preloaded applications that they would give on a usual basis. If you do need any of those applications, you can download them from the Samsung store, but mostly this is a bare bones tablet and you get that as it is. Now this tablet is also a full-fledged phone, so you get a phone dialer as well, and you can also do some messaging from here, so you get a messaging application as well. The keyboard is fairly nice and large, should be easy to use. If you're using the tablet in portrait, in landscape, you'll need really large hands to reach the center buttons, but then Samsung allows you to customize the keyboard as per your requirement, and you can pull it to the side as well. So you can get a split keyboard, allowing you to sort of type in the manner that you want. If you take a look at the browser, it's a very standard Samsung sort of browser. The browser loads the website fairly quickly and is pretty smooth to operate. I don't think you'll have any issues running browser on this. Mostly all sorts of websites should work fine. Pinching in and zooming out seems good, and overall rendering of websites also seems fast and responsive. So overall we're kind of happy with what the browser does. No complaints with that whatsoever. I'm going to try and load up a video for you guys from YouTube and show you what that looks like. So the video playback, as you can see, is pretty good. The speakers are really nice and loud, and since you have two speakers in stereo format, when you're holding the tablet with both your hands, the music will, or the audio will automatically point forward. This seems like a good tablet for the price, but for 30,000 rupees, a lot of people can invest into an iPad which seems to be the tablet of choice of the younger generation. But we'll be back with a full gaming review, hands-on, etc. for you guys, so stay tuned for that. If you have any questions or queries, do drop them in the comment section below, and do check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube and give us a thumbs up if you like this video. It really helps us a lot. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Bharat Nagpal. I'll see you in the next one.